Hello everyone, I'm Jackie, the French reporter. Welcome to Star Speed Talk, where our celebrity guests will have the opportunity to answer as many questions as possible in up to 6 minutes. Today we have the pleasure of speaking with a star who needs no introduction, a very talented American-Italian actor-producer. He rose to fame very quickly with films such as The Dark Knight Rises, True Blood, Live by Night, and his most recent role in the TV series Supernatural. It is with great pleasure we welcome the incredible Massi Furlan.
Here we go.
Bonjour, mon ami. Well, thank you so much for making time for us.
Thank you for the water. Is that vodka?
A little bit, I thought you would like to have a little splash.
Great.
As you know, you have up to 6 minutes to ask you as many questions as possible. When the time's up, that's it. You ready?
Perfect.
How long have you been in Los Angeles?
About 10 years.
What do you like the most in Los Angeles?
The weather.
Which do you prefer, a cat or a dog?
A panda.
Who's your favorite soccer team?
Roma.
What soccer player do you like best, Maradona or Pelé?
Pelé.
Maradona or Messi?
Messi.
Messi. Are you a man of vengeance or forgiveness?
Both.
Pick one.
Pick one. Forgiveness.
Why?
Because it's good to forgive.
Do you believe in miracle?
Yes.
Why?
I guess because I went through one. And I believe there's miracles.
I do believe in miracles, very much so too. What are the 3 things that lift you up in the morning?
Oh, the alarm clock. The dog next door that barks every morning at 6, from 6 to 8, non-stop. And the fact that we have a beautiful life and a beautiful planet.
What and who inspired you to become the great actor that you are?
Alberto Sordi. It's not super well known in America, but in Italy it was like very, very famous. When he used to live in Rome, when he passed away, the whole city of Rome shut down, and there were more people at his funeral than the people that were at the funeral for the Pope.
La Chiesa è gremita.
You began your career doing stand-up comedy. What do you think of stand-up in the US versus Italian?
I prefer Italians as stand-up comedian. I think American, they're easy to please with comedy.
Yeah, just throw a little piece of cake and everybody's happy in America. Quite often you are cast as playing the bad guy in Hollywood films. If you had a dream character, which one would it be?
Definitely comedy.
What song do you like to wake up in the morning?
Wow, well, I have a lot of favorite songs, but I actually have one of these songs that I use in the morning to wake up, and it's this one here.
You are my friend, carry me, and you are my brother.
Oh, wait, I'm checking the timer too. Okay.
Okay, we have time? Okay. Which actress would you rather share a kiss on the silver screen? J-Lo, Anne Hathaway, or Beyonce?
Can I pick someone else?
No.
Oh, J-Lo.
J-Lo, yes, we love Jennifer Lopez. And you share...
I recently met her too.
Who is your favorite actress?
Meryl Streep. Anthony Hopkins.
Who is your favorite director?
I will say one that I work with, Christopher Nolan.
And what movie has made you cry?
Life is Beautiful.
Oh, that's an Italian movie.
Yeah, La Vita Bella.
Is there a character that you have played that best reflects who you are?
The character that I play on Randy's Canvas, which is a non-profit film to benefit autism. I play the owner of an art gallery, an Italian, very flamboyant owner of the gallery. I love comedy, so I enjoy portray that character in that sense.
Yeah, that's a great message for Hollywood. They should cast you more for comedy.
Yeah.
Yes. Tell me, what are your top 3 favorite movies in Hollywood?
Forrest Gump, Rain Man, Life is Beautiful.
What have you learned from Hollywood?
Well, the good is that you have the opportunity to do what you love. You know, if you really stick with it, you know, if you keep going, you don't give up, eventually you can achieve your dreams.
That is true. And the bad?
Nothing is real.
What accent do you enjoy doing the most?
Russian.
Give me a little something.
What do you want to hear? You want to hear Russian accent?
Si.
You need to give me more vodka, and then we can drink together.
Being so good with accent, would you mind to reverse role for a moment? Can you do that?
Bonjour, mon ami.
Hold on a second, I need to get into character.
Bonjour, Jackie. Je m'appelle Mauricio. We're here to have some question about your career, and so tell us what do you like about Hollywood?
Hollywood is a city?
It's a city in America.
What I love about Hollywood is we can really accomplish anything we want and anything we can set up into our mind.
Merci beaucoup, mon amour.
Lovely. Okay, my writer said that you are the sexiest man alive. Her name is Valerie Roop.
She's very smart.
Would you give her a little shout out?
Of course. Hello, Valerie. Thank you for the compliment. You are absolutely right.
Supernatural was a dark series. What drew you to play the role of Luca?
I was playing a priest, an Italian priest. I was very excited to get away from the stereotype of being a bad guy. On the same episode, they were actually auditioning for an Italian mobster, and I thought for sure they're gonna call me and audition for that, and instead they called me to audition for the nice guy. So even when I got the part, I thought, the priest is probably gonna be the bad guy at the end, but no, I was the good guy all the way through the episode.
I just want to go home.
Without the skull?
Yes.
In the film Trafficked, what was the most challenging part of playing the role of Caesar?
Well, that was tough because it was a movie was about human trafficking with Ashley Judd and some other wonderful actors. And when you play the bad guy, you deal with little kids or little girls, and you're shooting at a girl, you're doing bad things. It's tough to, come back from character.
For you? We do this for you. You pay on time. Is it by girls? The two bitches you dropped off last week? I did you a fucking favor by taking them in. Okay. You can have them.
American crime story based on Versace. You play the role of a designer, and on one of the scenes we can see you sketching. I know you have a background in fine arts, am I correct?
Yes.
Okay. Did you sketch it?
Yes, I did.
What part did you do from the sketching?
I did the belt.
Oh, wow.
I drew the belt.
There we go.
Congratulazioni.
In Blood of Redemption, you play the bad guy again. Do you have a formula to prepare for this type of character?
It's not really a formula. In that case, I was playing a Russian bad guy, so I was, practicing with a Russian accent.
You mean I take all the risks and you get 30%?
I love your style.
So do I.
I was getting tortured, so that was a little challenging because there was the scene required a hanging with the chain.
How do you prepare physically? Do you work out?
Yeah, I work out. I go to the gym 5 times a week, so.
Wow, impressive, Massi, impressive. What did you learn when playing the role of Nisa in the popular series True Blood?
I've survived 27 times. 27. 28. Allah loves me. Does your God love you?
Nope. My God fucking hates me.
He can save you.
You're dead.
No, I'm not. I'm alive.
I learned that vampire dies too.
In the film Live by Night, you played the role of Anthony Savidon. What was it like to be directed by Ben Affleck, and what have you learned working with him?
Well, it was a wonderful experience. Ben Affleck is an amazing actor, even better director, and he didn't waste much time on talking and everything. And actually, most of my scenes, they went pretty smooth, so we didn't do that many takes. He was happy with my choices and what we did on set.
He doesn't have the big ego of Hollywood.
Oh, absolutely no.
You cleared the room, everything, the whole floor. Sepe, give it another look.
Boss, they spot a coupling downstairs.
Even get a scratch?
A cut on the
I auditioned for that role 2 days after I got diagnosed with cancer. And then we shot the movie about 10 months after my audition. So on those 10 months, that's when I was dealing with cancer. That's when I was doing the radiation and the chemo. You know, I lost a lot of weight. I lost like 42 pounds. And it was funny because when I went on set, the costume designer, she looked at me and said, "Oh my God, you lost a lot of weight." And I thought, "Oh my God, I'm gonna get fired." And then she was like, "Thank you very much, because everybody's skinny in the 1920s. I'm like, "Oh, okay."
Oh.
So she thought I lost weight purposely for the movie as a commitment.
Did you share the secret with anybody, or?
No, I didn't share it with nobody on the set.
Why?
I was good enough to work in a movie, so I didn't want to lose that opportunity.
Do you think that would have affected?
Probably.
Oh.
They wouldn't take a chance to have someone that, you know, is recovering from cancer and everything.
You are a superhero. If you could play a superhero, what would it be?
Well, it would be Aquaman. I have the same body as Jason Momoa. We look like twins, right?
If you had a superpower, what would it be?
To see through walls.
That's a good one.
I know, it would get me in trouble.
In NCIS Los Angeles, you had to carry out some intense torture scenes. Do you find those things disturbing?
Normally, no. In this case, it was very intense. You know, I was electrocuting the guy in the chair, and it was fine because, you know, and it's fake and everything. But then I was drilling the tooth. The drill was real, and I'm not a dentist, I'm an actor. So I was like about this close to his mouth, to his tooth, and the actor, actually Eric, he was pale. We have to stop shooting because he asked to go out and breathe because it was nerve-wracking.
So how you recover for that? You go for a jog? What do you do?
I just have a Heineken. Just have a beer after that.
I love it.
It goes right down.
Okay. In The Dark Knight Rises, what was your most challenging scene?
We had the scene with the shootout at the stock exchange, so I was shooting a lot of, I think I shot like 1,500 bullets. And again, you know, nobody knew, but I had a broken finger when I worked on that movie.
My goodness.
And guess what? It was the finger that I had to put on the trigger.
On the trigger.
Time to go move, man.
Everybody up! You two!
What would you like to share with your fans? That's coming up.
I want to thank my fans very much. They're very loyal.
Time's up! Time's up!
Hi, I'm Massi Furlan, and you're watching Jackie, the French reporter.
Moi.